Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HaKodash, the monastery apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and the sincere Shalom to the Akronis out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. Um, yeah, this is going to be a really quick video. I'm sure we've done videos on this guy back in the past. I'm not sure. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. I'm not sure. This is the last video. 4 years ago, this was made. And he says the Black Hebrew Israelite camps are not the way. You know, um, I watched the previous video of his, and you can see the last video he's done is 4 years ago. Um, and the same question applies that I have for each and every last one of these people that come out with this. Is your way working? Is your way working? This is what happens when people come up on the internet and they have something to say, right? This video down here, a warning to black people. In the video, he says so-called Jesus won't save you. He hasn't saved anybody from anything, right? I mean, like I said, I'm not going into his doctrine and dissecting it because it's not worth the time. I'm doing this video to show you what happens to people like this, man. You know, they always have a so-called answer for something, but no answer. But you know what I'm saying. But no answer at all. The Israelite camps are not the way as he says. I said Great Millstone would say, not every camp is the way, right? Honestly, man, when you look at what you people have to do is you have to blot out the camps for a second, man. You know what I mean? You got to stop thinking it's about the camps and think about what's the truth and what's not. Okay? You people are all about camp this, camp that, camp, and it's just like, what are you talking about, man? It's not about a camp. It's about the truth. We will always say, us at Great Millstone, man. What is the Great Millstone? The millstone, the Great Millstone is Yahawashai, man. And that's what it's about. It's not about us. It's about the truth. It's about what's the truth and what's not. And that's that. You people are making it so goddamn carnal. Man, these camps, man, the black Hebrews are like camps, man. Are you that bitter? What did the camps ever do to you? Right? What did the camps ever do to you? And like I said, stop with the camp madness, man. Look, it's either the truth or it's not. And it just so happened to be that when he talks about Hebrew Israelite camps is when he gets the most views. Everything else, 14 views in 4 years, 18 views in 4 years. That's it. Do you hate the Most High? Well, Yahweh Shai, the one you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, said what? You don't get to the Father. You don't get to the Father. Your only way to the Father is through me, and it only makes sense. But I'm guessing he's an Old Testament Israelite. Whatever, man. Like I said, the point of this video is to show you, all these people that always have some type of say. You know what I mean? And no answer at all. Where are your videos at? You got all of this stuff to say with playlists, education. Okay. I think I've seen enough. Yeah. Acts 5:39. It says, "But if it be of God, Yahweh, ye cannot overthrow it, lest haply ye be found even to fight against God, Yahweh." Right? And that's pretty much the whole the scripture I got for this video. Because when I looked at his channel, and then when I was hearing the things he was saying and stuff, I was like, well, he fits this scripture perfectly. If it is of the Lord, it's going to remain, and he didn't remain because he's not of the Lord. It's as simple as that. No need to make things much harder. That's what it is. Right? He didn't remain because it's not of the Lord. He's a good example of that, man. Right? like I said, all this stuff to say, ain't no works. Nothing to show for it. Hebrew Israelite camps are not the way. Well, apparently your way hasn't worked. All right. Apparently your way hasn't worked. Like I said, that goes to all you people out there that say, "Oh, no, Hebrew Israelites, it's not the answer." Well, what's the answer? Is it working? Is it working out for you? Because everything else, I'm still seeing niggas get carted in jail, and all kinds of religions. And it's just like, really, what? My way hasn't worked, so has your way working? You know what I mean? Apparently, to you, according to you, my way hasn't worked. So is your way working? I don't know, man. You can't make this stuff up. Like I said, man, I'm not going to keep this video very long. If it is of the Lord, it's going to remain. And if it's not, you're going to be ousted out. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got on this, really, really short video. Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Shalom.